Teacher will tell your sorrow is not in the situation, not in the action. Your sorrow is in your non-understanding of I. Well, how come? Then very famous definition I keep on giving. He will say, the sense of contraction in I is called sorrow. The definition of sorrow in Vedanta, is it okay? Supposing somebody insulted me and so you get sad. Sadness is not because of situation. I felt smaller. I felt he made me smaller. But if you feel that he is only joking or he is not, then if you don't feel smaller, you won't be sad. I was going to somebody's house. So that person said, Swamiji, please excuse me. My child is not mentally okay. So he may say some things while you are there. You don't feel bad about it. So I was ready now. So when I went there, he saw me. He said, why have you come? I said, for Bhiksha. Why? Why can't you eat somewhere else? But because I was hearing, but I was not taking to I. Because I can accept that he is not what he is real. His words are not real. And therefore, because of that thing, I was not feeling sad. Vedanta says, Swatmani sankirna bhavaha dukkham uchyate. In the Atma, the sense of contraction is called sorrow. Swatmani sankirna bhava dukkham uchyate. One definition of dukkham is very beautiful. If somebody did something, I don't feel smaller. What is it matter? And what is ego? Ego is the frequent feeling of smallness in I. Frequent feeling of self-negligence is called ahankar. Okay. Now, what is joy now? Swatmani vistaranubhuti. The sense of expansion in I, is it okay? And therefore selfie got popular. Because you see yourself expanded. Therefore photographs got popular. This is how mobiles are selling. Huh? Earlier 9 plus was there, now 10 plus is coming. They keep on increasing. They cash on our ignorance. Now child will say, Daddy, the resolution of the new camera is much better now. So these companies are running at our foolishness. So the sense of expansion in I, somebody gave this watch, so I feel expanded and therefore I felt happier. If it gets stolen, sadness will come because part of I has gone now. Vedanta says, please get my point. Now am I audible now? No? Sometimes ear also has to get tuned. After hearing few sentences you get. So the sense of expansion in I is called joy. You bring a new car, you can say something is mine. Another point I'll tell you. The expansion and contraction is really in I or not? If it is not real, then you cannot, after becoming sad, you cannot become happy because already it has contracted now. And after becoming happy, I cannot become sad now. The expansion and contraction in I tells that neither expansion was real, neither contraction was real. Because we lose that contraction, we lose that expansion. Well, yesterday you were very sad, today you are happy, how come? Sadness and happiness is subjective phenomena. It's not in the objective world. One who starts solving his problem in I, he becomes a seeker. The difference between samsari and a seeker is where you are seeking the solution. When you seek the solution where it is not, it is called a worldly person. And when you seek the solution where it is a solution, then you are called a seeker. Therefore, seeker is not much concerned about how much I should get. Please get my point. Subjective problem should not become objective adjustment. Again, subjective problem should not be solved by objective adjustment. If objective problem is there, don't go into the subject. Well, I am very hungry, go and meditate. No, hunger is there, you should eat food. Meditation won't take away. Well, I am feeling very cold. Well, I do jump. No, cold if you are feeling, please have sweater. Jump won't take away your cold, sorry. Well, I am feeling, my stomach ache is there. I think you should take medicine. Well, go and sit in the temple. Temple will not take stomach ache. To go in temple. Objective problems seek objective solutions. But when you say that I am feeling sad, if it was an object, you could have mentioned sad is yellow, blue, white, long, tall. But you cannot see this object is a sadness. Or this person is a sadness. So sadness you realize in the mind. If the sadness is in the mind, the cause is where the effect is, there alone the cause is. Yatra yatra karyaha tatra tatra karanam. So if the ornament is there, gold has to be there. If sadness or feeling of smallness is in mind, the cause of that also will be in the mind. I hope this is clear. Moment a person loses his faith of the world, that this can give me sorrow and joy, he becomes a seeker. Becoming a seeker is a very, very big incident. I think in a day, few moments we are seekers. I got very angry today. So if I am angry, I should seek. I think I was expecting somewhere more. I was desiring something more. Where? I. And I was desiring because I felt I was trying to make I bigger through that desire. Desire is an imaginary phenomena in ignorance which projects of building our I through external object. फिर से बोल देते हैं. You all know English and Hindi both, I hope. Some are from Chennai. You all already know Hindi. Desire is a subjective error in understanding which tries to build a bigger I through objective people, things and achievement. And if you get, for a moment your I becomes bigger because of that illusion. I'm not saying. But after that, another desire will come and disturb that I. And therefore, after becoming the king also, this problem of small I will not be sorted out. Otherwise, Prithu Maharaj wouldn't have gone to the forest. If you read Bhagavad, every king, Yudhishthir, at the end of his kingdom, you know where he went? Uttarakhand. Becoming king for whole world also couldn't sort his problem, because that desire is a very big projection of Maya through which it projects the expansion of I because of a certain achievement, person or situation. This conviction that situation can make me bigger forever is called worldliness. And moment a person doubts this desire, he is on the path to seeking. Seeking is not doing something external, it is realizing something internal. And there is where teacher is now going to help this Shishya. Therefore Arjun had to say, Nahi prapashyami mamapanudyad yat shokamushoshnam indriyanam. I don't see anything can take away my sorrow. This is called Tivra Mukshatva. Okay. Well, but I can get some joy. Where? In the family. Please go for a family life. You go. Only thing I will say, I'm saying you will get joy. I have only add one thing. What joy you were expecting? That you will not get. And it will, of course, you will get some sorrow also. Some joy you took, so that means you increase that erroneous desire. Increasing the desire means increasing the misconception that this thing has made me bigger, it will make me bigger, therefore I will need it. Dekho. If we go to the teacher, he will say, Sir, your problem is of not of the object. You don't know your real I, and therefore you are suffering. And this is where Upanishads are coming. You know, there is a desk in the airport, etc. May I help you? Here only. Before it won't say. When you doubt that, no. Therefore, no person can give the happiness that you want. You can't say, he has given me lot of happiness forever. And then you realize that, no, I want to hear that now. What is that I? Is I small or bigger? If it was really small, I wouldn't have tried, because everything in its nature is comfortable. Anything which is not your nature, you try to throw out. If you get a speck in your eyes, the eyes start tearing because it wants to throw out. If you have eaten something which is not conducive, you will start vomiting, you will throw out. You throw your small eye, that means you don't have a small eye. Okay. You are trying to remove that sorrow. And to throw that small eye, big gadgets have come by. Moon, we are now taking our Chandrayaan to moon. It has already reached. It has reached, I think. Not reached. Photograph has come. I don't know it has reached or not. But for some photographs are coming. Such medical advancement is there, film world is there, eatables are there. Big industries corresponding to. All effort is to make ourselves very happy. But alas, 100 years back, people were happier than now. I hope you will agree. They were less angry. There is something called road rage is now. New words are coming. Road rage. This problem won't be solved. When a person thinks that, this is what Nachiketa said. He said, even if you give me Swarg, and I get damsels and I got all the chariot, how long it will be for them? So Yamraj said 5,000 years. He said, after that, Poli will be standing here only. I don't want an objective solution to my subjective problem. Where is that I? What is the nature of that I? See the now, from paristhiti to satkarm, from satkarmvadi to Ishwarvadi to Sant Sang to Guru Sharanagati, and from Guru Sharanagati, Mumukshatva. This is the journey. I hope you are getting it. And this Guru Sharanagati will keep that knowledge around you. Very long process. No, but he gave me sorrow. If as long as you are thinking he gave me lot of sorrow and he gave me lot of joy, and you don't question this point. I experienced sorrow. I felt he gave, but still I doubt that he gave. Then who gave? I think my own ego is there. It is my tendency to feel small very frequently. It's my problem. He did not give. It is own my ahankar. I feel very small very fast. The feeling of small is very fast is there. This is my own. No, Gurudev, please tell me how to get out of this tendency, this erroneous tendency to feel small and feel big all of a sudden. Oh, you are seeking solution here? Yes. No, I'll give you some good job. I don't want it. No, I'll give you good wife. I don't want it. I will give you a lot of money. I don't want it. Don't give me symptomatic treatment for a short time. I don't want it. No, but I'll give you. I don't want it. I have located where is my problem now. I want not to get out of that problem. Is it okay? No. I'm not satisfied with the solution that I'm going for. And my time is less. Not that I have lot of time left. I will live for next 200 years. If we had a long age, we could have tried, okay, let us rest, still I have 100 years. Here 50, 20 years, many people will not be there. What shall I do now? And that is small, the tendency it will give you rebirth also. And the story continues that it is not going to get over now. Desire, I told you, it's a tendency to get the objective world, situation, achievement. For some time, it shows all my solutions are here to make your bigger I. It's an erroneous conception. So what can I do? You go for desire. Then tell me one desire which can fulfill you, and you can say, now after fulfilling this desire, I don't want anything. On the other hand, after desire, you are more dependent on somebody to make your I bigger. Husband is more dependent on the wife for a bigger I. Husband, wife, they don't want husband, wife for each other. Okay, please don't mind, I'm opening everything. And much will be unraveled, which will give you some kind of jerk, I don't mind. You know, husband and wife, or whosoever friend is there, he is required because he gives me bigger I, which others don't give. Wife gives a big I to the husband, and husband gives a big I to the wife. And supposing husband does not give, he is useless husband. He should get out now. And supposing husband gives a small I to the wife, so I won't live with anybody who gives me a small I. Bole, bhago yahan se, I don't want you. I don't want a child. I want a child who gives me a bigger I. If a child is useless and fails every time and you go to the school parent-teacher meeting, and every time you have to hear a complaint about that child, you will try not to go to the school for that child, or he should go somewhere else and study. Bole, I'm putting in the boarding school. I went to somebody's house, You know what the person said to the child? You are very naughty, I'll send you to the ashram. As if all naughty people are in the ashram. Well, you are making a lot of mischief. And he got afraid. He said, I don't want to go to the ashram. He said, but I won't keep you. I am going to send you to some boarding school because I can't hold you like that. Ye kab tak? How long we'll play with this small toys? This Junjuna and chimpanzee, how long we'll play with? ये कब तक चलता रहेगा? Please don't be curious about the Upanishad. You know, curiosity, there is a Hindi word called kautuhal. Kautuhal hua. Somebody was in the train, sitting there next to him. He said, Swamiji, what is the message of Gita? I said, supposing I don't tell, what will you do? He said, I will read some other Manoharma and film world. I thought I'll pass time through that. कोई बात नहीं, आप आराम कर लीजिए, कोई बात नहीं, कुछ और पढ़ लेंगे, कुछ और बात कर लेंगे. हमने कहा, अगर हम आपको कुछ बोलते नहीं तो आपको दुख नहीं होगा? नहीं, दुख काहे होगा? If you don't answer, there is no problem. This is called curiosity. No, I want that question answer only. If you don't tell, I'll again ask you after you get up. I'll come to you to talk to you. Gurudev went to Uttarkashi and Uttarkashi Taponji said, where is your letter from Shivanandji? He went again and again, came back. The question should prick. Why this I is not why I feel very small at times? Why? Why so much ignorance is powerful in my mind? And what is that knowledge which can take it out? What is that knowledge? Hello. This is called Jigyasu. Mumukshu becomes Jigyasu. I hope you are getting my point. And there is where may I help you Upanishad is coming. If you don't locate, I think you are not a student, you should not study Upanishad. You all came here, you all have your houses, family, you have a good work, all of you have bank account, but still you left everything and you know there will be many classes here and don't expect a very comfortable camp, lot of classes I take. But still you came, you sat. What was your incentive? Because you said, no, that thing will not give me what here I can get. You know why somebody becomes a sannyasi? Only in the house you can study. He does not want any interruptions. He does not want anybody should disturb me. He does not want I have to be responsible of something else other than this. I want to totally be committed. And therefore in Kailash Ashram, they teach Upanishad later on, they give sannyas first. Upanishad is a serious matter. And now I'll come to the word up plus ni plus sat. Now knowledge you can understand. So up and ni are called upsarg, prefixes. And this indicates the Brahma Vidya condition to get the knowledge. So the method to get the knowledge and what knowledge you are getting, this Upanishad word will be communicating. Very big word is there. So Upanishad. Sad dhatu is there. Sad. Sad means avasadhyati. that which destroys, to destroy. So any knowledge destroys the ignorance. Knowledge of science will destroy knowledge of ignorance of science. So Agyan Nashika Vidya. Definition of Vidya is Agyan Nashika Vidya. So Brahm Vidya is a Vidya Nashika, that which destroys the ignorance about the Brahman, not about anything. That which destroys the ignorance about the Brahman is called Brahma Vidya. Well, supposing I don't have ignorance. Who told you? Who told you don't have ignorance? Acha, this is a watch. Wrist watch this. Somebody said this is elephant. He won't agree. Somebody says no, it's a chair. So I'll say, I think you go for eye test. You have some problem in the eye. How you are seeing chair there? How are you seeing there? You have no doubt this is a watch. Is it okay? You have no doubt this is paperweight. Last time paperweight was not there. Good it is here. You have no doubt this is a mind. About I we have doubt or no doubt? If I had no doubt about I, then somebody says, somebody can make me happy today. And somebody can make me sad today. Well, you gave me lot of, anger. Sometimes I am angry. Sometimes I am happy. Sometimes I am, not the mind. Sometimes I am very sad. I can be made anything. That means I have no real knowledge about I. If I had real knowledge about I, the definition of Prama, there is something called Praman. Some technical words I will use. I am expecting you, because you have joined this camp, I am expecting that you have heard earlier Upanishads also. So the definition of Praman is abadita, asandigdham, abaditam, anadigatam, smriti vilakshanam, anubhav swarupam. That knowledge which cannot be contradicted and there is no doubt about that. That is called real knowledge. 5 words I said. Abaditam, non-negatable. Second was asandigdham, doubtless. Third was anadigatam, it is not known by any other proof of knowledge, means of knowledge. Fourth was different than memory. Fifth was it is known. Any knowledge, if I had the right knowledge about the self, I would be comfortable. Somebody may say, you are foolish. Well, I know I am what I am, what is there. You can say. What makes a Mahatma is that nobody can make him sad. Because he is established. He is not having a doubt that I cannot be made sad. When Mahatma was in Lucknow, so he went there. Somebody said, you are thief. He said, I cannot be thief. Tell me who is thief? You. Which you? So that she came here. No. This. You cannot point that to me. It cannot be pointed out. It cannot be objectified. It cannot be, it is not a drishya. Nothing happened. In Jad Bharat, in the case of Jad Bharat, in Bhagavad, he was a Avadhut. I think where I took this, in Jodhpur I took. And when they took him for a Bali. After giving Bali, he gave him nice food. After that, he said, put your neck here. He said, okay. He saw. From the top, the big sword was falling on him to cut him into pieces. He saw. You know what he thought? One 5 element is falling on another 5 element. I have nothing to do with it. So firm their knowledge is. No fear, it is written there. So when we have doubtless knowledge that Atma is indestructible. But we have so much of doubt everywhere. And to remove that doubt, we need Upanishad Shravanam. No, but I will find my solution in marriage. Please marry. I will find my solution in having become a rich teacher. Please go and work on that. Only one thing is there. Please let me know after 10 years, 20 years. What was your input and what was your output? Enjoy intelligently. Only if I intelligently I use my intellect, I can't enjoy. Somebody said like that. He went to Europe. 15. I said, how was the trip? Bole, very good. I said, I'll give you money, again go. Bole, I won't go now. I won't go. I said, no, again go to Italy, again go to Finland, again go to Switzerland. He said, I won't go now. I said, I'll give you them. He said, no, I won't go. You had to travel 20 days to come to this state of mind. If you had this state of mind before going, you wouldn't have gone. Because you have unnecessarily vasana. I will see these eyes, I will see that mountain, I will see that cathedral, I will see Leaning Tower of Pisa, I will see, Europe, England. Because you had the vasana, therefore, to come to that state, I should not have gone, you should go. The only purpose of all bhog is to know I should not have enjoyed. Unless a person is focused on this I, knowledge of this I alone can take my sorrows from wherever. ठीक है. Shvetashvatar Upanishad is there. In that, teacher is telling to the disciple, well, don't think without knowledge you can have joy. Well, supposing I say knowledge is without joy, without knowledge we can have joy. He said it is possible, only on one condition. Yatha charmavadakasham veshteshyanti manava. If you can take a whole space, fold it like a calendar, and walk with folding it in the armpit, then only you can have joy without knowledge. But how that is not possible? This is also not possible. Your eye problem won't go. Next birth also you won't go. 100,000 births you take, it won't go. If you have more desire, that means more misconception that this thing can make my eye bigger. Let us go for a good food. I'll feel happy. Let us go for that later. Let us go out. Let us go in. Arey, kya yaar? Pikar ki baat kar rahe ho? How can that eye become bigger? Even if it is become bigger, you will struggle a lot. Whole world is working. For what? For what? Making some bigger eye. I want to become bigger doctor. I want to become engineer. Because I am not happy now. Through outer action and outer things, I am trying to make something bigger. Lage raho. Spend 40 years. 50 years spent. Then this knowledge will come called Upanishad. So first meaning, I'm taking the word root, Sat. So Sat means one which destroys. Destroyer, is it okay? So Ajnana Nashanam. Okay, this is one meaning of Sat. Don't forget that. I will ask you once more in our next class. Oh, you will ask also? Oh, I won't come. No, I won't tell when I'll ask. Another meaning of Sad is Gamayati, that which leads. Brahma Gamayati iti Sat, that which takes to the Brahma Vidya. So Brahma is Anand Swarup, that which takes to the Anand, that is called Sat. Another meaning of Sat is there. Brahma Prapti, Anand Prapti. So two things you saw. Why Anand Prapti? Because it will take to that I which is bigger than the biggest. बोले क्या तुमको, you don't need another eye, another thing to make your eye bigger. You are already have the biggest eye. Allah. You don't need any action. You don't need any relative. You don't need any honor. You don't need any house. You don't need any son child. You don't need anything. Why? Because your eye is already bigger than the biggest now. So let me condense it. What is the dukkham avasadhyati anand prapyati iti sat. Those who are level of Sanskrit, this much you can understand. Dukkham avasadhyati anand prapyati. That which will take away my sorrows. Why? Small eye has gone. वो है ही नहीं हमारे में. Otherwise, how you will sleep? In sleep you get joy because there is no sense of limitation in the deep sleep. Dukkham avasadhyati anand prapyati. That which takes away all the sorrows. Okay. Say yes. It's okay. Not difficult. Dukkham avasadhyati anand prapyati. It is going to give you big anand, not going to give you. It is uncovering the ignorance. Dhyan dena. We'll slowly see that. That I, supposing I am everywhere, I see in you, then I have no sorrow. More bigger I means bigger. Bigger I means bigger joy. ठीक है. King has more joy than the beggar. Why? Beggar has only footpath. King, anywhere he sees, he says everything is mine only. He is kartum shakya, he can do anything. But his kingship is for a small time. This jnani, yat sukham vitaragasya, munere ekant vasinaha, na tat sukham surendrasya, na tat sukham chakravartina. When shlok comes in Guru Gita, it says, Yat sukham vitaragasya. One who has no attachment, the joy that he has. Munire ekantavasena, one who is established in this knowledge. Na tat sukham surendrasya. Even Indra doesn't have that joy. Even biggest king doesn't have that joy. Because Indra and other kings have done a lot to get small joy in a particular kingdom for a particular time. They know my tenure will be over. But this jnani is, even if death he is seeing, he said, death is my name. Sad asaccha aham Arjuna. Mrityu is my name. Cancer is my name. You getting my point? So he has nothing to do. Well, what to do? To do means to desire. Why should I desire? One who establishes himself in this knowledge is called Brahma Gyan. I hope this is the description of which root? Sat. कितनी बड़ी ज्ञान है भाई. बिगर सॉरो समथिंग कैन टेक, बिगर इज द नॉलेज. इतना बड़ा नॉलेज हो गया. एंड टू थिंग्स, अनंतत्व ऑफ आई एंड मिथ्यात्व ऑफ जगत. It will show that the world is not real, and it will show, not make. It won't make. Gyan is not karak, it is gyapak. I say this is light. I have not made the light. I am showing it. It is gyapak, not karak. So this is the meaning of the word sat. Now my time is over. Next word is ni. Ni, not English ni. It is ni. It's a prefix called ni. We'll see what is ni. And we'll see what is sat. What is up. All are technical words. And then we will see what is aranyak. And then we will see what is brahat. Then we will see what is brahadaranyak. We have to become Vidyarasik. Om Hari Om.